Welcome. Welcome to our weekly meditation. It's good to see you. All right. So, here is the time to bring up all things and all things so that you can release them in this meditation today. You can look at everything that's coming up and what would you like to shift. So you can go ahead and put in the comments what is coming up for you to look at in this time of meditation. What is interesting for you to look at? So typically speaking, it might be something that is perhaps not working. So if you think about an area of life in regards to one of the 9 areas of life, what area of life might not be working the way you want it to be working. It could also be a particular decision that perhaps you're unwilling to make, or maybe one that you made that then ended up working out a little differently than what you had expected. Okay. So I'm seeing in some of the comments here, actually miscommunication or misinterpretation or because of the communication, dishonesty or lack of truth. And so that's interesting. So where are you not being honest with yourself or not telling yourself the truth? It could also be trustworthiness, perhaps. And also given what was said, so where are you feeling unwanted? So then, yes, any physical ailments that are coming up. Yes, yes. So if people are telling you yes when it's actually a no, perhaps where are you saying yes when it's actually a no? Beautiful. Yep. So time, that you're noticing time challenges. Ooh, beautiful realization. So if time is showing up, lack of time or random time spaces opening, so then what does that represent, right? What does that mean to you to have that change of time? Because time is a construct that we make. So perhaps utilization of time, taking too much time to do things. Love that. So some inner child is coming up there, tantruming. So just give some love on that inner child and let it speak to you. So some trust versus maybe distrust, feelings of being good enough. So most every negative thought ends up going down to whether or not you feel good enough. So if you feel like you're not good enough, how specifically? So in this case, not good enough to receive and generate money. So perhaps is that worth or value? Unworthy, not valuable. It doesn't have to be. And just be curious about it. Beautiful. Everybody, I love what's coming up for you all to take a look at. Okay. All right. So love everything that's coming up for everyone. Trust. Oh, yes, we all love trust. Ooh, and control. Oh, yes. Control. Amazing. Love all of that. All right. So, yes, what are you choosing? Choosing not to look at and acknowledge and trust from your intuition, right? So, where could you be curious as you are that you, whoever you is, knows better than your intuition connected to the unconscious mind, connected to the higher conscious mind, which gets all the wisdom from source. So of course we know better, or do we? Interesting to consider, isn't it? So let's just start to find ourselves in that comfortable place now. Wherever you are. So I'd find myself wanting to sit up and be nice and straight, breathing into myself, especially if I find that perhaps I think that I'm going unconscious, that I would want to stay upright. So I'm comfortable and not so comfortable that I find myself falling asleep. So as you are finding yourself in that comfortable seated position now, I'd like you to just start noticing your breath. Just bring your awareness to your breath inside. And just notice what it feels like to be inside of your body. Really inside your body. Breathing in and breathing out. And as you continue to breathe in and breathe out, you can find yourself coming into a state of relaxation. And any subtle shifts or noises around you will help you go deeper and deeper into that relaxation. So just go ahead, continue to breathe in, and with every breath that you take, you can bring that relaxation higher and higher, deeper and deeper, as you're more and more relaxed. Just continue to breathe. And notice now where you find that relaxation flowing down in your body. It may come from the top and flow down, or it may come from your feet and slowly flow up. With every breath that you take, you can allow yourself to become more and more relaxed. You can allow yourself to go deeper and deeper into relaxation. Continue to breathe in, allowing that relaxation now just to flow throughout your whole entire body. So relaxed from the top of your head all the way down behind your eyes and your cheekbones and your jaw, down your shoulders, down your arms and all the way out the tips of your fingers, all the way through your torso, to the bottom of your back, into your hips. So relaxed now, so deep into the relaxation, down your thighs, into your knees, down your shins, and all the way out the tips of your toes. So relaxed now. So in a moment, we're going to take a series of life breaths. And we're going to allow our grounding cord or vines to just dive deep down into the center of the earth. And then we're going to allow them to anchor, holding us so securely into this time and space. And then we're going to find our connection to Source, God, or universe, whatever that is for you. And we're going to send it all the way up into the infinite. And we're going to connect totally and completely today. So go ahead and breathe in now, breathing in and opening up the doors at the bottom of your feet or your tailbone. And hold as you notice your grounding cords or vines. And now exhale, sending them all the way down deep into the center of the earth. And then hold as you anchor them securely and safely into the center of the earth. However you anchor them is perfect for you. Now breathe in again, and this time open up the door at the top of your head. And hold as you notice that connection. It may be a cord or an antenna or beam of light. And exhale now, sending that connection all the way high into the infinite of all that is, the highest of heavens. And hold as you tune in, tap in, plug in, and connect completely and securely. And returning your breath to normal. I want you to notice what you notice now as the energy of Mother Earth is flowing into you and up through your legs and all the way to your heart. And the wisdom and love of Source is flowing into you, down upon you, and meeting inside your heart. So you know that you are so grounded and so connected here today. In a moment, we're going to take another series of life breaths. This time, we're going to gather up any energy that's no longer serving you. It has served you up until now, and now it no longer serves you. It's time to give it love and gratitude for all that it has done and release it down into Mother Earth to be recycled. And then we'll replenish with the love and light of Source and allow it to flow into you and all around you, filling you completely. So go ahead now and breathe in, gathering up all the energy that's no longer serving you. It easily releases now. And hold, giving it love and gratitude. And now send it down your grounding cord. It just flows right out of you and down the grounding cord to be recycled. And hold as you just go ahead and scan in your body and just notice any last bits of energy that are no longer serving you. And breathe in now, gathering up those last bits of energy, gathering them up easily, and hold, giving them love and gratitude. And now exhale again, allowing this energy to flow right out of you and all the way down to be recycled in Mother Earth. And hold as you notice all the spaces now that have been made available within you. And now breathe in, breathing in and out the top of your head, allowing that golden love and wisdom and light from Source flow into you and fill your lungs completely. And hold as you feel that love, that warmth. And now exhale, sending this love and light of Source all the way down to the tips of your fingers, to the tips of your toes, to the top of your head, all the way down. And hold. And breathe in again, this time breathing in that love and light, allowing it to flow into you and all around you, filling you completely. And hold as you can notice this beautiful love and wisdom, this knowledge flowing within you. And now exhale as you just bathe every cell of your body in this beautiful golden love and light. And hold as you just notice what you notice now that you've been replenished and rejuvenated from Source. And return your breath to normal now. And now I'd like you to have your intuition come out and join you. However your intuition joins you today is perfect for you. They may be similar to before, or completely different. However your intuition shows up today, just know that it is exactly perfect and what you need today to support you on this journey. So now, along with your intuition, I want you to find yourself in a beautiful and sunny day. You may see the sun above you, feel the warmth on your face, and maybe a cool breeze and a warm day. As you notice around you, most beautiful, beautiful palm trees and beach, and the crystal blue waters of a delicate cove in the ocean right in front of you. And the beach is warm and sunny. The sand is inviting and soft. And as you walk along the beach, you notice this most beautiful spot. And you feel compelled now to just allow yourself to lay down in the sand. No need for a blanket or a towel because the sand is so soft and inviting. And as you lay down in the sand, you can just wiggle right down and you create this perfect spot in the sand that just cradles your body. And as you feel the sand support you, you notice now that you're allowing yourself to sink deep into the sand. And the sand is representation of all the negative thoughts and emotions that are present inside of your body. The sand is inviting you to gain the wisdom of the negative thoughts and emotions that are stuck in your body. As the sand envelops you, you can easily move and breathe. Just notice that the sand flows around you wherever you hold those negative thoughts or emotions. And give attention to where those negative thoughts and emotions live within you. And notice that the sand is coming together now, almost like sandbags in that spot of your body. Maybe they're sitting on your shoulders, perhaps around your hips or your feet, maybe on your heart. Just notice where that sand is gathering. Where are those sandbags developing on your body? And as you're taking this time to sink into the sand and sink into those thoughts and emotions, I'd like you to go ahead and invite a part of you now to move out from underneath those heavy thoughts and emotions of those sandbags and become neutral. It comes out and stands beside you. It can see you in a new perspective, in a neutral way. And it's standing there watching you with the sandbags on you. And I want you to look now through these eyes. Look at that sand on your body, the sandbags that represent those negative thoughts and emotions. Look at what your body has taken on as a result of all of those sandbags. And take a look, a close look at the effects on your body. Maybe it's in your mind. Maybe it's in your physical body located somewhere. Just notice how it manifests. As the observer, just notice. What do you see in a different way now that you're looking from that perspective? Because now you've been inside of your body and you know what those thoughts and emotions feel like. And you've been outside of your body and observed it in a neutral way, seeing what those negative thoughts and emotions have done and represented. I'd like you now to begin to take those sandbags and pick them up from the various places that they're resting on. Wherever and whenever you take them, the moment they come into your hands, you have an awareness. There's learnings for you in each sandbag. And as you remove the sandbags, the learnings flow into the palms of your hands. And you see or hear or feel or know the learning that you deserve to learn. As you move all of the sandbags one by one, just allow that sandbag, each and every one, to give you the information from that negative thought or emotion that you deserve to learn. The learnings of which will allow those emotions or those negative thoughts to transmute. Just notice where that sand is too much weight or discomfort on your body. And every time you remove the sandbag, notice how light your body is becoming. Now, as you're removing the sandbags in this beautiful cove by the ocean, when you've learned all the learnings from the sandbag, go ahead and cast the sand from the bags into the ocean. However you see that happening is perfect for you. You could gather up all the sandbags and then put them in the ocean, or you could do it one by one. Just to continue now to remove those sandbags from all the places that they're resting on. As you remove them, you gain the learnings that you deserve to learn from removing that burden, that weight, that discomfort from your body. And when you've learned all the learnings that you deserve to learn, cast all the sand from the bags into the ocean. And you can imagine now that all the particles of sand are rejoining with their home in the ocean, which represents the entirety of all emotions. Water equals emotion. And you can notice that the emotion is not always linear. As you stand by the ocean shore, allowing the sand to flow out into the ocean, just allow your body to sway to the rhythm of the ocean now. Thinking about how the emotions are moving through you in waves. Sometimes they catapult you. Sometimes they can crash onto you. And notice as you release the sand into the ocean, allowing the sand to float away and rejoin the wholeness of the ocean, that this brings you peace. And focus on the moments of peace now. Peace that you can savor and absorb as much of that peace and calm, feelings of surrender as the ocean waves Allow the sand to flow away, and you can embody the peace and stillness. Continue to cast the sand from all of the bags until they're all gone. And just surrender to that peace and stillness of the ocean as the particles just become one with all the sand and the entirety of the ocean. And now, in this calm state of mind and peace in your body, I want you to go ahead and just walk back into the body that was lying in the sand, that you removed yourself temporarily from, and just lie back down right next to that body. And this time, I want you to put your gaze, notice the heart within you, and gaze down upon your heart and travel now through the layers of your heart, finding inside of your heart this beautiful electrical energy within. You may be able to see this energy in a beautiful color blue. And as you're within the layers of your heart, within that electric layer, just notice if you have any cords of energy that are extending out from you. They may look like live wires. They may extend out to someone that you are no longer in contact with, or someone or something that is no longer serving you. Perhaps they're situations that have ended, and yet that energy somewhat remains. And it's feeding upon your energy, where you may notice that you've been depleted or drained. So I'd like you, as you notice these cords of energy, to just go ahead and cap them off. However you do that is perfect for you. You may be able to tie them in a knot, or you may put an electrical cap, just twist it down, just shutting off that flow of energy. So it becomes all closed and no longer directed outward. And when you've done that, I'd like you to go ahead and, almost like a wheel, just roll up each energy cord, bringing it all the way back into your heart, folding it over and over, winding it back in all the way to your heart. When the ends of all of those cords arrive at your heart space, just let that coil of energy go right into the center of your heart now. Become reintegrated into that energy space in your heart. And notice now how vibrant your heart becomes when you harness this energy and bring it within you. just go ahead and search and just notice if there's any other cords. And do this for all the cords now. Tapping them off and bringing them, reeling them back in, rolling them into your heart space. As they return to your heart, begin to feel a boost of energy, because now all of that energy is going back into you and all the learnings that you've just learned. This energy is now bringing life to all of those learnings, removing any last bits of heaviness or blocks from any of those bits of sand, and really energizing the learnings that you've received. And as that last cord comes all the way back into your heart, all of your learnings have been energized and brought to life. These learnings now are creating a vision in your mind's eye of an action step that you deserve to take and bring with you to move forward. So just notice now, what vision is being formed in your mind's eye? And from this vision, what is an inspired action step that you can take and bring back with you? Having received the learnings and the vision and the action step, I'd like you just to notice that you are all one, and bring both of your hands to your heart space, in your mind's eye or in your physical body, and just give gratitude from your heart for all that's been revealed to you from this beautiful space. Giving so much gratitude for this time in your body and the sand around you in this beautiful ocean cove. Knowing that you can return here whenever you feel heavy or burdened by these thoughts or emotions that have built up. Feeling so much gratitude, you find yourself now rising up from the sand, walking back across the beach, noticing now your feet back in this time and space as you take more and more steps, bringing yourself back into reality, noticing your physical body. You may begin to shift or move in your hips or your shoulders as you become more and more aware of being in this physical space and time. As you breathe into your body and bring your awareness to your eyes, as you allow your eyes to slowly flutter and return, coming back to this time and space in the now. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello. How are you doing? I'd love to hear how this meditation served you. What did you receive from this meditation, this time in this space? What learnings did you have? Perhaps what inspired actions came to you? What came up for you as you were going through this meditation? Welcome back, everyone. All right, just go ahead and type in, what did you learn? What did you love? What inspired actions did you find on this journey? Whatever came up is perfect for you. Be curious about it. Beautiful awareness. Wonderful. Yes, finding shadows is very important. So, congratulations for finding a shadow, which is more to explore. Beautiful, beautiful. I love that revelation. Yes. So when you're putting too much pressure on an individual moment in time, right? Um, Putting too much pressure on that. Yes. Yes. So how can you shift that pressure now, right? Now that you've had these learnings, different inspired actions that you can take to implement those learnings. Very exciting. Bring play. Yes. So taking inspired action of bringing play. Beautiful. More play in our lives is very valuable. Awesome. So I love that as a learning and an action step. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. Any other learnings or inspired actions that you obtained from our time together today? I just love hearing the creativity of your unconscious minds. Yes, so fun. Fun, right? You can open your eyes and look around and see everything around you as new and discoveries that you can have fun with. I love that. Yes, more play, more fun. That seems to be a theme today. More play, more fun. Love it. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, it's really, really been so fun for me to be with you here today. I love having this time and space. I love supporting you to take this journey and discover the things that are coming up, right? Allow them to come up so that you can learn from them and gain the learnings that you deserve to learn so that you can then bring that release to your body, become lighter, feel more in flow and at cause and taking toward action to all the things that you have learned and the inspired action steps that have come to you. So it is really such a joy to be with you each week to give you this opportunity for meditation, and let us know how this is serving you so that we can do more of that and support you in your journey here with Genius Unlocked. So until next time, wherever I see you again, I know and trust that you will be well. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, everyone. Bye now.